Okay, so let's talk about some steps to the beginning of everything. Normally people, they want to know, they're so confused. They have these trials and tribulations going on and they're not sure where to start to help themselves fix things. So the first thing is to give thanks. Give thanks for what you have going on right now. And I know a lot of you are probably like, really, I'm giving thanks for this? Like, I'm going through it right now. Yes, you are, because these things that you're going through are nothing but lessons to prepare you for better, and also lessons to help you help others. I have many stories that if you do one-on-one coaching with me, or if you're in one of my courses, that you will definitely get an opportunity to know that there is more to me than just what you see on here, and things and trials and tribulations that I've been through. But your first thing is to always give thanks. Give thanks to the universe, give thanks to the creator, as you may call the creator. For me, it's Olodumare. And so that is number one. Number two is to give thanks to your ancestors. Now, many people do this in different ways and they don't realize that they're doing this or giving reverence to their ancestors simply by the pictures on the wall, or remembering something that your grandmother or great grandmother may have said or done, or your uncle, just those little things. And that keeps them living on, and thus being able to live on through you to do different things. So it helps also with the memory of the people who come after you. And that small little bit of reverence is just a step in the right direction. There's more to that, but the most important part is that you acknowledge your ancestors and that you give thanks to them as well. Because think about it, for without their bloodline, you would not exist. So that foundation, and when you think of it that way, that's very important. Some people have a conflicting emotion about this, and I don't understand why. Why is there a conflict to say thank you? You have no problem saying thank you to anyone else. You have no problem saying thank you to God. But you have a problem saying thank you to the ancestors? I mean, because if whatever happened to get you here on earth didn't happen, it wouldn't happen without them. And that's just the truth. The other thing that I think is very, very important in your reverence is giving thanks to your Ori. Your Ori is your head, right? And not only your physical head, but your spiritual head, because there is an energy that came with you when you came to this earth. And that energy didn't have to come back down here to learn these lessons that we need to learn, and didn't have to be attached to you. So give thanks to your head. Your head does know right from wrong. But again, it's up to you to make the choices of right from wrong, and to follow the intuition that comes with your head, your Ori. And so to recap, give thanks to the creator and or divine source, whatever you may call them. Second, give thanks to your ancestors, because for without them, you would not be here. And third, give thanks to your head for having the knowledge and the wherewithal to want to come back to earth in order to live out this process. Now, I know that some of you will be torn on, okay, I picked this life to live. Well, there's reasons for everything. Will I get into that? Not necessarily. But I will say that your purpose here on earth is very strong, and you living and walking in the path that you're walking in right now is the path that you're supposed to walk in. So learn the lessons from that and do things that will ease your path. That is the purpose of this and this learning. So if you haven't already, subscribe, like all that stuff everybody reminds you of, and you're like, why do you have to remind me? I'll watch enough of these videos. I already know how to do that. But the truth of the matter is, the reason that you have to be reminded of this is because, man, how else are you just going to know what's coming up and what's going on? You're so used to hearing it from everybody that hearing it from somebody else just makes it one more thing. But again, I'm just here to spread some knowledge and to talk about some tools and stuff to make your life a little easier. So it would do me a world of good if you would just do that, so that this knowledge can live on forever after me. That said, I'm Chandra Sharice. You can follow me on all social media platforms at chandrasharice.com. And if you haven't already obtained my freebie from the website, head on over there and get it. I'm sure it will enlighten your life. Thank you.